welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the veteran outfielder, Lou Brock. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. So we're off and running in game 3. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball 1. And he deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Left field. Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's back Carpenter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And it's even up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed. Wainwright is ready and fires. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Runner on the go, 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Pickoff throw, tag, and he's picked off. Witt trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Wainwright comes set, fires. Throw, and they got him. Wainwright winds and fires. on and missed. Struck him out. Back here in the desert, here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGwire. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Going to count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Carroll moving under it. One down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joe Torre. Big time power. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. McGwire around third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Ozzie Smith. And the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And now it's 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two on, 1 out. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Paul Goldschmidt. 1 out. The base is loaded. Big spot for him. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Here comes the throw. He is safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He pulls into second as a run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The pitch. Puts a bunt down. On the run, sends it over to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one. 0-1. Goldie at third. Edman at second. Brock over at first with 1 away.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Matt Carpenter next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
It's a hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-zip.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Fouled off. He was late.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Oh, great stop. The throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals.
One ball, go straight.
That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt. Torrey over to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now, Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Swings through that.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
2-1 now. That one drifts inside. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A towering shot to center, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. The wind of the pitch. That one inside, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next offering in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alec Thomas. That's in there. It's 0-1. In the dirt, and the inning is over. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Hank Thompson. Corbin back to work. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And now he looks it back to second. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Cardinals really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on.
Oh, diving stop. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away in the top of the third. Tommy Edman at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Puts a bunt down. And it gets by him. So the batting order turns over. Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to third. To the plate for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Arenado stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering misses, and that's ball two. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Thomas running hard to get it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Leading off, Geraldo Perdomo. And the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Wainwright, a 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Edman slings to first. One up, one down. And Martinez. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that one missing low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that just misses.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Popped up, Torrey under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Start of the 4th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Matt Carpenter. And a pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And there's one down. Next to hit, Stan Musial. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Tosses to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. 2 outs, base is empty. Hank Thompson digging in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's down and away. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. 2 outs. Hard hit right side. Over to Goldie. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and that's ball 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Goes down looking. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch just misses. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Torre. The wind to kick the pitch. And the slider just misses.
You know, these Cards doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They have 6 hits today with runners in scoring position, and that's something they can feel very proud of.
Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Smith batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Popped up. Marte pulls that one down. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Goldie at the plate now. That's ball 1. Smash down the left field line. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hand.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back base hits, 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Pop up here, third base side. Smith under it. And there's one away. Now up next for Arizona, Buck O'Neil. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Trying to bunt his way on. Edmonds slings to first. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The punch out there. Back here in the desert, all set for the top of the sixth. Here's a big power threat. Nolan Arenado. First offering misses the mark. And a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Popped up. One up, one down. So now the DH spot, Matt Carpenter. Carpenter in his 11th season, 32 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Marte throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Now it's the right fielder, Stan Musial. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Thompson to hit now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider. Back here at Chase Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. That one blasted deep to right. Musial going back some more, racing back some more. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Martinez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's 1-1.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
2-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And fouled off. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
But I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Just a weak fly ball this time. And makes the grab. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Joe Torre. Corbin back to work. Lays out. He's got it. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. A switch hitter batting right. First offering, and it just misses. And it skips in the dirt. And here it comes. That one hammered center field. Thomas moving back. Still going back. And it's off the wall. And he's got himself a triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And it's fouled away. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Fouled off to the right. Here comes a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first, and he'll be safe at first. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Nelson pitch to first. Tries to get back and save. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. Matt Carpenter next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Ketel Marte. Pulls that one foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say,
that one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that is ball one.
He's going.
Double steal. Swing and a miss. And the throw out at third. Marte, the runner at second with one away. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. We're at the top of the eighth, and here is Stan Musial. A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And he deals. And there's a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Left-hand batter waits, and that's a strike.
No ball. He's straight.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Takes it in for the out. Now here is Joe Torre.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Grounder might be two. Witt to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
O'Neill at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Smith. To first, play made, that ends the inning. We go to the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Nelson back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Nelson, a 6'1 lefty. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And it's caught for the out.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. That one outside, 1-0. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
A dive. Nice stop. See. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 9, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Geraldo Perdomo. That one pulled foul. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson on the move. Makes the grab, one down. Here is J.D. Martinez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Sam Hentges.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Now 1-1. Pham, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is fouled back. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. Ripped into left center, base hit. Pham around second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Marte, the next to hit, takes outside. Check swing, went around. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That hits the dirt. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Second and third, 2 down. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Down to their final strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Lee Smith into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Gets under and pops it up. Edman in position. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.